Really? Isn't there some way you could just lower it?
I'm sorry, there really isn't. If you can get to the other side of the river, we can help you lower it. But we lost a man, and another's hurt. We really can't do it by ourselves.
Can you try? I don't think it's gonna be easy to get to the other side of the river.
Sorry. Good luck.
Well, shit.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Andrew Can and together we can game, and you are correct. You are correct. That is Zoe from Left 4 Dead 1. As you heard, they have lost a man from the sacrifice. So this is where Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead 1 come together. So this follows right after the sacrifice. This chapter, The Passing, is DLC. So it's a continuation of their journey from Left 4 Dead 1 with the new journey of the players from Left 4 Dead 2. As you heard, Rochelle was pleading to Zoe to let us please go through, but they're already a man down and another injured. So that's not going to be possible. We have a new melee type which I want to be using, but we are going to go to the historic Rayford Scenic Under the River tour. So we are in Rayford, Georgia, coming and combining the first two story to now, and I've always thought that was cool. Now, I have a confession. When I played this the first time, it was not at my own house. I played the game the first time through on Xbox 360. Now, this did not come with... The Passing did not come with Left 4 Dead 2. It was DLC. I had to purchase it later, and I couldn't afford it at the time this came out. This came out in 2010. I was only a sophomore in high school, so I didn't have this game personally. And anytime I'd go to my friend's house, I'd ask to play this chapter if we were playing Left 4 Dead 2, because it was a chapter I didn't get to play as much. So that being said, this is actually, therefore, my favorite chapter. It's one I played the most, and it's one I have a lot of fun with. I love the combining of the previous story to this one, because I couldn't afford Left 4 Dead 2 because I had bought Left 4 Dead 1, and you gotta remember, in high school you usually don't have that many ways of income. Now, it's actually cool. This is the Fallen Survivor, a new uncommon type of infected. He will carry some things, and it's always very cool to me because that is an uncommon infected, and we got lucky enough to see him there. Now, because I am doing melee, I'm gonna need to rely on them, of course. Now, playing as Ellis with melee, the reason is I wanted to show off the new melee type. A weapon we have access to here, the golf club, which I find pretty fun personally. But yeah, I just love the continuation of the story between 1 and 2, and I think it's really cool that Valve created this DLC to kind of do that, because we're in Georgia anyway. Now we gotta be careful with that car, because if we do shoot it, it will spawn a crescendo event, a lot of zombies. Okay. So now, because I'm using melee, we're gonna have to rely a little bit on our other teammates to... Okay, get that for us. Now, the jockey, hopefully... Oh, okay, well... Guys, you're just looking at me! What are you... You guys suck.
Hey, there's guns in the store.
Now, that being said, there are guns in the store. Let's go ahead to the souvenir shop and switch to the guns. We can hear a boomer. I want to go ahead and switch to a weapon. We can try not to shoot each other, but I make no promises. There's a boomer. Where at, I am unsure. But one thing I want to showcase is the Midnight Riders, the best pyrotechnics tour in rock. No Salvation Fairgrounds tour, Harvest, Texas. One place that's always gotten me really pumped was Gulfport, Mississippi. That is not really too far from me, and I remember playing this the first time when my friend showed me that. I was so hyped. I don't know, seeing places that you are close to in games, I don't know, it makes me happy, because Mississippi, I mentioned this in the previous episodes, I'm not from there originally, but since I was raised here, it's this weird, I get happy to see it. Now, I do want to check the bathrooms like I have in previous episodes, just to see if there's anything of note. The boomer is up here, though. Want to make sure I take him out. Now, yes! One of the new weapons, the M60. I've been hoping. Alright, so, achievement unlocked, cash grab. I believe that is for collecting 5 caches and opening them. This is one of the new weapon types I was bringing up. I love this weapon. It is super overpowered and super fun. It makes chargers and all zombies just super simple to deal with. It is new to this DLC, The Passing, so it's cool that we got to show it off. I got to showcase a lot of things that I was hoping to get here. So overall, I'm really excited for it, and I love that, especially in this chapter, you get a good glimpse of kind of what it was like before the flu. You can see some office buildings getting used, some art, you can see a lot of Georgia, and I always appreciated this chapter for that. I love when games, especially in a zombie outbreak, just show moments of humanity. Because like this bar, for example, you can see their all their stuff and just the cigarette machines and just it's such, they do so much world building without saying anything, and I think that's powerful. I mean, video games are visual and audio means, so when they can just showcase so much like that without saying much, I always appreciate it. Want to make sure I take them out. Now, I do hear what appears to be a smoker. I hear coughing. Oh god. That is a tank. You can tell by the little music chant. Let's go ahead. We got pretty lucky in the fact that the tank, you can kind of see. Oh god. Where did you even pull that piece of ground from? Oh god, I'm out of ammo for it. I don't have anything to use here. Did he get this? Guys, I need you to take him out. While they're figuring out what they want to do. I need someone to help me here. Okay. You can use melee, not really worth trying. Yeah, there's a reason why. Can someone please help me, team? There we are. He was eventually taken out. Gosh, that was not worth it. I am going to go inside and get a weapon. I used a lot of the M60 there. Can someone help Rochelle? Okay, let's keep going. Alright, trying to go through. Sorry if you hear my dogs there. 1 second, I want to see what they're barking at. Alright, with the smoker down, we're going to continue moving forward out here. So, unfortunately, running out of ammo on the M60 there wasn't the best timing, but it's kind of what happened. I do think it added for interesting gameplay, for sure. I can see a spitter pretty far away, so I should probably crouch to get better accuracy. Now, especially here, with the cars we see here, there is an increased... Whoa. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, where did the spitter even go? There is an increased chance of activating a car, a charger, and a tank. Oh, poor Zoe. Not Zoe, Rochelle. I'm in my Left 4 Dead 1 mindset. Hey, hey, hey! Got you.
Come on now. Yeah, let me help.
I myself. Did I heal myself? What? What?
Thanks.
I'm a little confused. Also, it says not bound. I don't know why it should be bound. Anyway, that was a little confusing, but continuing to move forward. There's no cola here. Looks like we're not getting through the gun store. Just kidding. So continuing to go through the streets, I really love the rain. Now this is something new. This game will have what is called hard rain, which is a storm event introduced. And as I said, you can see more cars, so more chances for vehicles to be able to have alarms and be a bigger problem. Rochelle killed the hunter. Don't want to activate that. What is wrong with that thing? That jockey was just hanging on to something. Oh. We're able to get coach, thankfully. Don't want to lose anyone. So sometimes this door will be open, or half open as you can see, so we'll get in. Try to get in as simple as we can. And sometimes there's weapons here, sometimes it's not. It just depends on your luck. And it would appear that not today for us. So, I want to go ahead and do what we can to stop these zombies from getting in that way. Because there's another door to the right side of this building where more of them are coming in from. Cannot go downstairs, but this was just the alternate way to come in. there is yet another level. And sometimes there's incendiary rounds here. I do want to switch to... Definitely want to switch to that over my golf club. I just wanted to showcase what it looked like to use it. Because it is a... not really a common melee weapon. At least every time I play, it's very rare when I get it, and I wanted to showcase it. But we've gotten a lot of new things to showcase. It's been a really fun episode for me. Yeah, we had the tank come when I ran out of ammo for the other weapon, but it added a little bit of fear. Nice. We got incendiary rounds and one of my favorite weapons. You cannot complain. So I like how Rochelle's like, shotgun for me. Every survivor has kind of a default weapon that they favor. So I was wondering where that was from. That was my own because I put down the incendiary weapons. And nope. Really? What? 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 And this is the heavy rain I was talking about. This just gives me a really good chance to showcase what it can be like. And we've already been through here, but luckily, and hopefully this time around, we will not have another charger. Chargers are the bane of my existence. I thought it was other things. No, it's chargers. I don't know, I'm just not usually this caught off by chargers, but I guess, in my defense, I usually do play with my friends who have my back a little bit better than the AI does. But the reason I play single player, and I touched on this in Dead Center, was just because it's not really covered, and I enjoy playing it. And it's kind of overdone to play Left 4 Dead in a playthrough with a bunch of people. I wanted to do the solo campaign because it is very good, and not a lot of people do it. So, yeah. Continuing to move forward, though, I do want to see if there's some weapons up here. Oh, it's a SCAR. We got the AK-47, now we got a SCAR. SCAR's not bad, it's just, I prefer the AK. I guess I'm like Ice Cube. But today it's been a good day, it's just I've been having difficulties with it. Where did my health pack go? It went down there? No, I already had to use it, that's right. Oh, might as well use the incendiary ammo. Now this is where we got to last time. And then charger! Okay. Now it's just a jockey. Now there was a tank battle before. That wasn't very fun. Got the jockey. Okay. And I love this park. I just love seeing the lights. I love seeing the life that's here. And this brings me back to the Midnight Riders. We saw their poster inside the store. No, 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 no. Reloading. So this brings me back to them. Killed the boomer. Sweet. So, as you can see in this upcoming event here, you get to see a bridal witch and a new kind of venue. I love how this is here. You can see what happened before the flu outbreak, because there is a lot of humanizing factors here. The weather getting, of course, increasingly worse because we were near the witch. This is what I said about the hard rain. Let's go ahead and take out the witch if we can. Come on. Come on. Was able to get her before she got any of us. That is progress. But if I can showcase it, these zombies actually have wedding attire on, which I think is really cool. You kind of can see that they were planning to just have a normal life and go to a wedding, and then the outbreak happened. And it's very eerie. Now usually the rain isn't this hard, but I guess the director AI wanted me to have a interesting time. So I want to play this song. Don't know how well you'll hear it in the rain. But this song is the instruments for the Midnight Riders song that plays on the radio at the wedding. Is very similar to a Leonard Skinner song, Tuesday Gone. It has some similarity to the instrumentals in the song Remember a Time by Story of the Year, too. So it's a cool song, and I really can't hear it that well, but I'll put a card on screen to where you can hear it and listen to it and get that observation yourself, I'm going to continue here. I like how you can see him in gala in gowns and stuff. Oh! I guess the hunter had an objection to the reason of why I could make it through this. Luckily, the rain's kind of calming down. And I will take that advice and check out the tent. There's a boomer. There we are, able to take him out. Ooh, yes, the AK-47 was in here. Luckily, the rain has calmed down. We have taken out the Bridal Witch, more golf clubs. I learned my lesson from showcasing them. And we are actually getting really, Smoker? There we go. We're getting really close to the end of the first part of the passing here. So, I want to know, what are your thoughts on seeing Zoe from Left 4 Dead 1? What do you think about them kind of combining the two stories in this DLC? Let me know. Did you get the opportunity to experience this with Left 4 Dead 2 on Steam, so you didn't know it was sorry, I got a little sidetracked with the charger. Did you not know it was DLC, or did you just always have the impression it was a part of the game? Because I had a few friends who never knew that this was DLC, so I'm curious what boat you're in. And if you were like me and played on Xbox first, let me know. Did you pay the $7 like I eventually did and then bought this game a lot? The Left 4 Dead series is one of the few games which I've purchased multiple times for multiple people because I just think it's that much fun and it's that good. Well, let me know your thoughts and opinions. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Why don't we go ahead and close this?
We are a right damn good team.
I agree. 113 general defense. Killed the most infected I did. Did the most damage to the tank. Huh.